Time now for Sid 6-0. This is where I get 60 seconds to talk about stuff. Start the clock, please. Here's what's on my mind this morning. Let's play a game of Where Are They Now? February 10th, the Raptors and San Antonio Spurs made a trade. In that deal, Toronto picked up 33-year-old forward Thaddeus Young. Where is he now? Young's currently a massive piece of what the Raptors are doing against Philly. He's become a leader both on and off the court, and he's doing all of this with a bad thumb, which seems to be the injury du jour in the NBA. In that February deal, Toronto traded the expiring contract of this man, Goran Dragic, acquired in the Kyle Lowry deal with Miami, only to tell the world he wanted to leave Toronto because, quote, I have higher ambitions, end quote. The Spurs eventually waived him, and he signed with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and the Brooklyn Nets. Where is he now? He's booking tickets to Cancun. The Nets were swept in the first round of the playoffs by Boston. They were the first team out. So what's the moral of the story? Don't disrespect Toronto. Don't do that. It'll come back and bite you. Amy Audibert joining us from Sportsnet, who's done a terrific job covering this Raptors-Sixers series. Amy, great to see you. Thaddeus Young, you're seeing him from a different perspective from the rest of us here. What has he brought to this team?
Well, when the trade was made, Bobby Webster sat in front of the media and said our goal is not going to be completely to disrupt what we have in our core here. And so they wanted to bring in a piece. And that is exactly what you're seeing from Thaddeus Young. Right when he came in, this is his 15th season in the NBA, so we knew he was going to be a great locker room guy. That's his reputation. But you're seeing a guy that's also been put in games. He's not playing crazy minutes. So when he's in there, he can really be physical. He can bang. At home, on that game 4, when he crossed and beat over and just hit that step back jumper, I mean, that was worth the whole thing right there. But he's been incredible. He understands the game. He understands the nuances of the Toronto Raptors and their system. It's not easy getting into the Raptors system because they're so not completely positionless, but you got to learn probably 3 or 4 positions as opposed to 2 because of the way they run. And so he's now really starting to fit in completely, and he's making his minutes very valuable.
Amy, we got about a minute. I have never seen a fan base down 3-2 in a series this confident. In my life, I can't remember anything like this. It seems like Game 7 on Saturday night is an inevitability. Should we be more careful, though?
Absolutely. Let's not beat around the bush here. There are elite offensive players with Philadelphia, and all it's going to take is one of them to go completely off to make Game 6 really challenging. James Harden still has that step back. Tyrese Maxey, if you lose him in transition, he's a problem. Tobias Harris is a great shooter and streaky as well, getting into the lane. And we haven't mentioned Joel Embiid. He's banged up, but he's still an elite player. And so it's going to be a tough task for sure. But this fan base, to your point, I mean, Toronto passionate fans, I mean, we stand in snow, we stand in rain, we boo other players for leaving, but man, Philadelphia, when they got up and left in a winnable elimination game on their home court, I have never seen that in my life.
Amy Audibert from Sportsnet, she is phenomenal. She got that great quote from Precious Achiuwa after Game 5 in Philly. Amy, enjoy the series. Your view has been amazing in this. Enjoy the rest of this. This is going to be fascinating, and we'll talk again soon. Appreciate you.
Thank you. When you wake up on April 27th and it's snowing, you're extra special that you get to hang out in gyms all day.
Yes, it is a good gym day. Absolutely. Take care, Amy. Appreciate you.